Hey everyone, it's Audrey here from the Permission to Hustle podcast. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning on in. This podcast today is going to be about support. How you can support other entrepreneurs, other mompreneurs out there, and what you can do as an entrepreneur or mompreneur. They're one and the same. If you are a mom and an entrepreneur, you are a mompreneur. And we know that a majority of women in our Permission to Hustle group are moms. And we love that because Vera and I, between the two of us, have 8 kids. And to be honest with you, we actually are in the business of mom. I always laugh when I say that, but it's true. Our business is that of being a mom. We are mom bloggers. We're mom influencers. We started over 10 years ago in this mom space online in this digital arena. And, the topic that we dove into head first was motherhood, is being a parent, being a mom. And so we have legitimately taken the role of being moms and really made that our business. And, for that, we are, definitely mompreneurs. But, I wanted to do this podcast because over the last few days, just with it being, and I don't know what time of year you're listening to this podcast, and I know that podcasts, the beauty of them is they can be listened to at any time, anywhere. But I am actually recording this podcast right after Thanksgiving. And the cool thing about Thanksgiving to me is that you just genuinely see in your sea of stream of feed or on Facebook, whatever you want to call it, you just see a lot of posts of people being thankful. People really just being very honest on a public scale about what they're thankful for and why they are just very happy that they have the support of friends and family and colleagues. And it really is a really cool time to just appreciate what you do have in your life. But it got me thinking about, wow, here we have Small Business Saturday. And I loved seeing so many people trying to do what they can to support local businesses and small businesses because it's an amazing thing. I'm a small business and I'm sure majority of people listening to this are small businesses, or you have an idea and you want to become a small business. And we need the help. We need support of each other. We need that. Without the support of each other, it just sometimes that ship just doesn't move forward, and everybody wants our ship to move forward. But this is the thing. It got me thinking, around the year, 365 days, we genuinely need the support of each other. We actually do need entrepreneurs to help other entrepreneurs, or we need big businesses to help entrepreneurs. It can't just be on certain times of the year. And, I really did want to focus this podcast on, what can we be doing? Not just for ourselves, what could we be doing for other people to really help support and just help each other businesses grow and expand, get more traffic, get more eyeballs, really just expand the presence, bring awareness to what it is that a specific entrepreneur does. And I came up with 5 things that I feel I'm definitely going to add into my arsenal, and I'm going to be conscious of doing them. And I want to encourage you to please put these in the back of your mind, maybe jot a couple notes down and really just figure out this is exactly what you could bring into your every day-to-day to-do list, but weekly. I would hope that during the week we could all fit some of these things in, again, to help each other grow as entrepreneurs. So the first one, and I just read a friend had written about this on her Facebook, and I loved it. And really what she was saying is, listen, as entrepreneurs, anytime you're on social media, if you're scrolling through Instagram, if you're scrolling through Facebook, if you're scrolling through Twitter, anytime that you could like something, share something, retweet something, leave a comment on something, that is liquid gold to an entrepreneur, to a small business. Because though it might not take you a long time to like something and leave a little comment, or it's not going to take you a lot of time to share something, what you're doing is you're helping to expand the awareness of that business. Whatever it is, you are helping to bring it into your feed or to your stream, and you're putting your stamp of approval on it on social media for others to see. And that within itself is liquid gold. Maybe you can't be buying people's products or items every single day. Really, who could do that, right? But These are different ways that you can help. You can do something that's very proactive and hopefully being able to expand or bring more sales or more traffic to a small business, to an entrepreneur. So the next time you're scrolling through your social media, leave a comment, retweet, do what you can to expand the reach for that entrepreneur. That within itself is so important, and that's something that we can absolutely positively all do. Number 2, this is for the entrepreneurs out there, and this is for if you need to do this, and this is hopefully if you see somebody putting something like this out there, that you stop and you do something for them. Sometimes you just got to ask for help or ask for support. There's no other way to say it. I definitely am a small business, and I can't tell you how many times I have maybe had some really great quality content that I've taken a lot of time to put my heart and my soul into. Maybe it's a video I edited. Maybe it's a podcast that Vera and I shot together we really loved. Maybe it was a really big sponsored campaign that I was so excited to be on. And I just really wanted some help getting to that word just spread. That like, hey guys, listen, come on over, help me, support me, do what you can. This is important to me. If you are someone that doesn't ask for help a lot, when you do, you're going to have people stop and help you. And that's one thing as an entrepreneur that we really all need to embrace. When you need help, when you need support, ask for it. It's a very simple thing to say, but it's not always a very simple thing to do. And that's something I really want to hopefully motivate and inspire you to do. If you need some extra help, ask for it. Amazing things happen when you just sometimes become very vulnerable and you just put yourself out there and you ask for it. So that's number 2. Number 3, in ways in which that you could help support other entrepreneurs. And I'm just going to say it. If you have a store and if you are someone that has a product and you really, really, really want to get some sales going, think of some really clever ways in which you could potentially give somebody some ideas to help them grow. My husband has a company called the Backyard Food Company. And it's a gourmet condiment company. And I had a very good friend say to me recently, hey, listen, I've been watching your husband. Looks like he's doing a really great job with what he's doing and on social media. He's taking great photos. But why doesn't he have an affiliate program? And you know what? I said to myself, I don't know why he doesn't have an affiliate program. And it's something simple, but to be able to give somebody else some ideas and just to be able to give a piece of your expertise to another entrepreneur and to just pay it forward and say, hey, listen, I know a lot of people that are doing this strategy and it really seems to be working for them. You might want to think about doing this. You might want to add this into your to-do list or just do some research about it over the next couple weeks. This is something that is so helpful in supporting other entrepreneurs. When you see something working for somebody else and you feel like, this simple affiliate program that my husband isn't doing. And one of my friends saying, you know what? Other people are killing it with affiliate programs. Your husband should really think about bringing this into his business. And just being able to give that piece of advice to him, that is liquid gold. That is really helpful. That's a tangible thing that then he can go look, research, and hopefully then implement. And that within itself is a huge level of support to another entrepreneur, another small business. Make sure you do what you can. If you have an expertise in something and you feel like you could give someone some really great advice, then by all means, absolutely do it. Number 4, if you have a business or if you have and I'm thinking right now, I just ordered some t-shirts off a boutique called Mom Culture. They have awesome t-shirts, inspirational. They have one of my favorite tees of all time. It says, raise good humans. It literally is my favorite tee. And I went on and I bought 4 t-shirts for 4 ladies in my life that I wanted to give this gift to. And what I want to do is I want to get some really great photos of them in it, and I want to send them along to them, and I want to just share the love because I absolutely love it. If you have a small business that you love, if you have a website that you just think is awesome, if you have a blog that you go to every single day, share the love. You know what? It doesn't hurt. This is something that you absolutely love. This isn't even something that you just, when I'm in my feed, I want to make sure I like something and comment. No, that is one piece of advice I just gave. But this goes on to another level. If you are a true fan, if you are a true someone that just loves what someone's doing and you buy it and you visit this website or you go into this local store, then share that. Give your authentic piece and love and passion about it. I know with the t-shirt that I have, Raise Good Humans, I love taking photos in it. And I love being able to share that online. I actually wrote a blog post about it. I'm a Today Show, Today Parent contributor. And I was able to post it in one of my posts, and I didn't say who it was from, but I got so much feedback about, hey, where is that t-shirt from? I love it. And I love being able to show my love for a simple t-shirt, and then hopefully for this small business inspire sales. It's something that I just did on my own, and hopefully it will then in turn help them as well. So really, if you have something that you just love, then by all means, share the love, show the love. It's authentic to you, it's important to you, and that within itself is liquid gold. We're talking about liquid gold here today, I guess, but that is liquid gold. That's a great way to support somebody. And then number 5, and this is the last thing, because I'm seeing a lot of these go on lately, and I think it's really great. I just really think that if you can potentially put together a really smart giveaway or a really smart strategy in terms of bringing together 3 to 5 businesses or 3 to 5 small businesses or entrepreneurs that you just love, and create maybe a giveaway or create a special podcast one day, or create maybe, like a video, like a Skype video where all of you guys are coming together for one collective good. Again, maybe it's a giveaway. Maybe it's an interview with 5 small business people that just are rocking it or killing it. Maybe you get to interview them on a podcast or a video or on your blog. Think of a really different creative way that you could support a small business, and therefore too, maybe it's a way that you'd love your small business promoted or spread awareness. I know that, whenever I've had somebody, another blog, even interview me for their blog, just maybe, hey, Spotlight Mom of the Week, that's a whole different audience that I hadn't been exposed to yet. And though my business doesn't work on sales, my business works on traffic to my social media channels and to my blog. So I get more eyeballs. So if you are somebody out there that has the ability to think of some really creative ways to bring more eyeballs, and again, you see so many people doing so many great things. Maybe it's a blog hop. Maybe you get together like 25 food bloggers, and you guys all make one recipe. Maybe you're a local boutique in a small town in Rhode Island, and you get together and you say, we're going to create a gift guide together, guys. Let's all support each other. Each one of us are going to come up with one great gift item for the holidays. And let's all go in and then let's all share this gift guide for our small town in Rhode Island. And we're going to get a lot of buzz and a lot of eyeballs and hopefully a lot of sales. Think of ways that are different to support each other. And the best way to do that sometimes is with other small business, other entrepreneurs, because you all are passionate and we're all dedicated and we're all devoted to making sure that we are creating and we're building and we're growing. So please take the time to think of something that's just kind of out of the box, different, but a great way to come together and show camaraderie and show that you all are in support of each other. So those are my ways. I really do believe in support. The best thing that we can do for each other is support each other and do what we can to spread awareness, spread the word. And it's not easy to do. The life of an entrepreneur is definitely not for the faint of heart. And you got to really, just dig deep a lot of times. You got to hustle hard. But you know what? This is the beauty of it. If you love what you're doing, you're going to keep going. But I do believe that support, it can't just be for certain times of the year. It's got to be a year-round thing. It has to be. And there's easy ways that we can do that for and with each other. So I hope that this inspires you to take one of the ideas that I just shared, maybe all 5 of them, go for it, but just take one of them and run with it and do what you can. And remember, as always, give yourself permission to hustle. Hustle is not a dirty word. Hustle means working hard. Hustle means going for it. Hustle means never giving up. And it's a pretty amazing thing to do. And make sure you follow us over on Twitter. We are also on Instagram, Permission to Hustle. Head over to Facebook. We have our Permission to Hustle Facebook group and would love to have you. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day. Bye.